Alright, welcome back to Chain of Memories for the GBA. I am Selena, I will be handling the portable games. And with me I have Anexite,
Hello, everybody.
I have Wandering Ark,
Yeah, I'm here.
I have two new people, Shinomaku
Hello, hello.
and Valdorian.
Hello.
Alright, and we will get right back into the game. Unlike Ark, I forgot that I had to go and go fight Axel, so we're gonna go do that now. 1 second.
Oh boy, so this is the original.
Yeah.
As I said, I'm a little higher level than before. I was level 4 last time because I had to redo it. And I believe we're going to Olympus next arc?
We indeed are going to Olympus.
Okay. Yeah, see, he just straight up says it was his memories.
Yeah, last time we found out that Sora is kind of slow on the uptake on these kinds of things. He's a little dense, and that's unfortunate.
Case in point, it was good to see everyone again.
He's just a happy guy, okay?
He is. You know, he doesn't even realize that it's his
And
memories.
in the very next sentence, he's like, "But why show me an illusion? What do you have to gain?" And I'm just like, "You were so close, so close."
To be fair, it's a good question, right? Like, what do people want from him? Why? Why do I gotta be protagonist?
What
I
end?
love how vague this statement is.
Yeah, it is very vague.
Very.
I mean, I've got some of these weird cards that I keep finding over the place. Here you go. Are we good now? Can I leave?
I'm sorry, I didn't bring your blue eyes white dragon.
Let me just go buy some more
Hey,
booster
best
packs.
character, Best character. Look at
Would
that
you take a
pixelated
Charizard
sprite.
instead?
Ha! It's holographic. I don't know. What does he want, mysterious robed stranger?
You mentioned booster packs, but it's hilarious because I think we'll actually be getting to the room that I think we'll actually be able to. We may be able to buy some this.
No,
This
Moogle points in
episode.
this game. I have to cheat them in. I haven't done that yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, see, he
I
did
mean,
say hogging the hero, but it's
Attention, duelists. My
it's a
hair is
slightly
redder
different
and
dialogue. I
spikier than
think it was
everyone else's.
retranslated for RE Jane.
That's
You've
what
activated my trap card.
Yeah, literally holding was the classic Yugi pose right there. Just bam.
What, him holding it between his fingers like
Yep.
that?
I mean, does anyone else hold cards like that? I know I do.
No, I can't
Every
think of
time.
anybody who does.
Playing euchre, like bam. Behold my power.
And there's best character in the whole game. Yep, see, he did not have his catchphrase. He just says committed to memory.
Well, committed to memory is thematically appropriate for the game we're playing too.
But
It
good at
is.
memorize is just so perfectly given.
It really is. It is.
Even Sora's like,
Has much more character.
what's going on here?
Sure, why not?
Now let's see if Selena can beat him any better than I did.
2D plane, little easier.
This game does look incredible though for the time.
That doesn't mean you'll beat him any better than I did. Also, if I'm not mistaken, it seems like Axel has less health here.
Yeah, because in the one you did, I just watched it this morning. He had 2 health bars.
Oh. Okay, that seems. No, Donald.
He doesn't
Donald.
have
You
moving
have
as
to,
a.
you have to target. You have to target. Do you have to be looking at him?
Yes,
Look at
Donald
the,
has
yeah.
issues.
That's the problem because in the 3D version, you can set your lock on with the R2 button. With this one, it looks like you have to actually be looking at the enemy to be locked onto them. Is that how it works, Selena?
Yes. I'm waiting for him to use his slate. Yes, that is how it works. I'm waiting for him to use his slate.
We've had issues in KH1 where Donald was very, very useless, and the trend continues.
Yeah.
Oh, he's completely
He's still-
worthless in this version.
He's doing his best, okay? Unfortunately, his best is just terrible.
Yeah.
He's there for moral support, but he's not really good at that either.
It's true.
That's so true.
Why do we keep him around? He's just a huge dick.
Well, when we have a chance to arrange the party,
Usually, yeah, we don't keep them in.
Stun impact requires 20 to 23. It's not one you can use a lot.
Okay, so in my playthrough, I'm not giving Sora all that much HP. But are you gonna do the same, Selena, or are you actually?
I'm going with my build.
So you're gonna be getting HP. You're gonna be getting HP.
CP costs are different in the GBA version.
more cards.
They look kind of like the card that made Traverse Town. Well, it did say obtained world cards. Yes, Sora. You know how to put 2 and 2 together. Congratulations.
No, he knows how to play.
We don't actually know that.
He knows how to play a children's card game. Oh, they remember the name.
I wish it was definitely true that we knew that, but we don't.
We honestly don't. Yes, Sora. He literally... paying attention to the... I take back that you could put 2 and 2 together.
So I was like, sorry, I just zoned out for a second there. What?
I mean, the guy in the cloak literally said, perhaps you'd like to test him instead.
Hey, we got a
Oh, so you mean that was just a test?
You literally were told it was.
We're prepping Sora for the SATs. He's failing horribly. Spectacularly, depending how you define it.
And
literally just a cram session, his entire
and
experience.
here we see how the public schooling system works. He passed anyways.
Yep.
And pass.
Well, sorry, Sora, after all this test, we ruled that, well, you're a nobody.
Yeah, well.
Hey.
Seek what you forget and you will find someone very special. Axel's just playing along here.
Actually, he's playing them fantastically. Because you know how some people can get you to just give you all the answers, but with a little bit of social engineering?
Yeah.
He's got the smarts right here.
Yeah, he's got a point here. You really got to think of who's more important to you, Riku and the King, or other people.
Who?
It is worth mentioning, though, that Sora is unbelievably easy to play.
Well, he's kind of stupid.
Exactly.
There's a reason his alignment is lawful stupid.
I mean, saying that kind of explains a lot of what happens in KH3. A lot.
Oh boy, yes.
Sora, stop.
We'll see that when we get there, but I just say that because it's honestly true.
So I have to ask, if the deepest of our hearts holds memories, what does that say about Kingdom Hearts?
Well, given Ansem didn't know Kingdom Hearts was light, probably not much. You've forgotten forgetting, because that's a statement.
That's trying to be peak anime.
It's true. Here we cite the beginnings of the Kingdom Hearts story, Snarl. You've forgotten forgetting. Darkness hearts, darkness forgetting.
By the way, darkness. Light. Darkness.
Yes, Sora, you need a hand. No, you cannot figure this out on your own.
He really can't. Sora, you are a little too quick to start wanting to stab people. When did you become a murder hobo? Donald,
well...
I think it was...
Donald, you were useless that fight. You shot in the entire opposite direction.
I honestly think it's hanging around with Donald for so long has just gotten Sora to the point where he's like, you know what, I'm ready to kill anything.
Just look how useful Donald was in that last fight.
Well, to be fair, they also did do a study, and they found that stupidity may be contagious.
Ooh.
So what you're saying is that Sora has lead poisoning?
I like the little keyblade thing at the bottom for continuing.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
really
that is what it is. That's all those keychains are basically made of lead.
Sora's got severe lead poisoning.
Or at least the paint.
Oh,
the paint that they're just the paint that's on their when they painted the keychains they used lead paint. That's what it was.
I'm sorry, we had to build Castle Oblivion out of asbestos.
Donald, you are completely useless in this game. Stop saying that. Also, you tried to use fire on him.
Yeah, you know.
Donald's always all fired up.
Maybe he was trying to do Destiny rules, right? Oh, it's a fire guy. I gotta use fire to break his shield.
Yeah, this is literally just saying what it said in his game. If you violate lore, all your worms are destroyed. What's up, Jiminy?
Wait, all your worms are destroyed?
Rooms.
Oh, okay.
Also,
Worms?
Jiminy's sprite is a little badly scaled here. He looks like the size of a small child, and that's terrifying.
Jiminy the child, what is wrong?
Well, they couldn't really make him very small, could they?
And his conscience grew 2 sizes that day.
I don't know, Jiminy. That's what we're here to find out.
Well, see, actually, Jiminy's the Jiminy is Geppetto's actual child. He just does not want to tell anybody because it's creepy
And
as
here's
hell.
Sora saying, "Who gives a shit? I'm gonna continue anyways."
Surprisingly deep, teaching children that yes, you can be someone else.
A blasphemy.
Okay, now I gotta see if that's actually a real word.
No.
I hope not.
Okay,
like
thank
that.
God it's not. Thank God it's not.
He
That
doesn't
would've been
even.
so
He doesn't
weird.
even say the word. He's like, "Yeah, what Donald said." Are you sure, Sora? Because we basically soloed Axel because Donald just fired in a random direction.
No, Sora's sure, as long as they're actually cooking. If they're not cooking, then we're in trouble.
Can Sora cook? Wait, no.
We will find out in KH3.
Hmm.
Well,
You'll
we
find
found
out
a
that-
Hollow Bastion here. Yeah, he literally forgot where he just was. Like, it was probably a week ago?
I mean, to be fair, didn't they explain in the beginning that his memories are slowly just getting stolen from him?
Yeah, which means it's going to go backwards from his most recent memories, but he doesn't forget Ansem somehow?
Well,
Well,
if Never-Ending Story, if the Never-Ending Story theory is true, that means that someone's just making a whole lot of wishes and he's losing his memories because of that.
I find it interesting they capitalized Pete here. Are they referring to that Pete?
This idiom is just referring to an actual person. Sure, why not?
Well, they
I mean,
could.
Pete exists.
But the thing is, like, okay, I'll give it to them. Either way, Pete is a name, like either Saint Pete or Pete. So it's a name. Gets capitalized.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think Goofy makes stuff up. That's Donald's forte.
Well, remember, I had my doubt. Goofy could be part of the Disney Mafia. The stupidity could be an act.
I'm gonna say this again. I love how expressive these portraits are.
They really
Yeah.
are. Yeah, again, just the graphical style being as expressive as it is again incredible for a GBA game. Like, they really nailed it.
Yeah, this is just the teleport to other floors thing.
Also, wait.
This is
So
a
this
save
is
point.
this is Castle Oblivion, where we forget things. So that means it makes sense that they don't remember somebody told them they'll forget. It's literally the first thing.
Here's
he
what I
forgot.
find funny. In the GBA version, you can stop mid-frame when you talk to somebody.
Just that rotting animation.
I want to be a
You were
mime when I
saying!
grow up.
Alright, and we're going to Olympus.
Better than a blitzball.
And I'm only going to
I
be
don't-
fighting the people that are required.
Yeah, no point making these episodes run longer than they need to.
Yep. I love how they don't remember they've been here before.
Yeah, that's I guess it's that's how the mechanism of the story is running true here. They keep forgetting, and maybe it's that every time they open a world, they forget everything about it.
Yeah, except for
Or-
And
Traverse.
have to relive the memory.
Except for Traverse Town. He remembered Traverse Town.
Or when you.
Yeah, you're right,
play a
you did.
card, you are letting go of the card, which means you're letting go of that memory.
Oh, that makes sense if he didn't remember anybody from Traveler's Town.
Yeah.
But they just didn't know who he was because he had, quote-unquote, just met them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Traverse
'cause
Town
they
is
are
the
the
exception
memories.
to this rule.
It kind of makes me wonder if you could revisit your memories in real life. Would that actually be what would happen? Would you, if the people you met in your memories, would they not know who you are, or would they be like, or would they know who you are because you know who they are?
Yeah.
It just depends on at what point in your memories are you
I
revisiting. Are
will
you
never
revisiting
get
when you
used
first
to-
met them, or like later on?
I will never get used to small child shaped. Oh my god, Hades is so tall.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy.
Unbelievably tall. This man is a giant.
I
This
love how
is-
they
thi-
tried
this-
to render his skull clip, but it just looks like a pixelated mess.
This is the only problem with Chain of Memories and Re-Chain of Memories. We don't get James Woods. We don't get James Woods' glorious Hades.
Yeah. I think you have scoliosis there, Hades. I don't
Look,
think your
Hades
back's
does what he
supposed
wants.
to be, I don't think you're supposed to bend that way.
Just take a ride in the river Styx, and you'll forget about all your troubles.
If you fall into the river Styx, you just cease to exist.
I thought that was memory, or is it the Lethe that I'm thinking
That's the
of?
Lethe. The Lethe is the memory one.
Yeah. And I love how it's basically the same, it's just the world plays out a little differently.
hmm Which is honestly a pretty fun concept. You know, the what if things were slightly different.
Yeah, here's the thing, Cloud. You don't exist right now. You are literally just a projection of Sora's memories.
Well, his perception of things is a little clouded.
Yeah, that was one of the things that I was very disappointed with number 3, is that they didn't include the Final Fantasy stuff.
Yeah, he said because their story was finished, and I'm like, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, and also, I mean, part of the main selling point of Kingdom Hearts originally was the like wild crossover of, you know, Final Fantasy and Disney and all this fun stuff.
Oh, now I can complain about the 2D plane.
Oh yeah,
Good.
I can see how large body would be really annoying on the 2D plane. It's
That's
hard
why
to get
I said
around
I'm
him.
only going to be facing as many enemies as I can. See what I mean?
Mhm. Ooh, that's obnoxious.
Could be that could be annoying.
Oh my god.
Like, I will stand by. This is one of the few like card battlers I actually really enjoy that aren't called like Slay the Spire or whatever. But this can get real obnoxious sometimes.
The only way to really hurt large body is with magic. And another problem,
'Cause
you can't see the XP around him.
Oh.
I can see how magic would be your best solution for large bodies because you can't easily get around to behind him to smack him. I had forgotten how annoying this was because I haven't played Chain of Memories in probably close to 20 years.
This is the only Kingdom Hearts, or this and Birth by Sleep are the only ones I haven't actually played.
I find it
Plus,
interesting
it's a
that
good
they
time.
put the Monkey Heartless in here, even though you will never ever see Deep Jungle again.
I was gonna say, they seem really out of place. It's a bit weird.
It was originally supposed to be in here, but they cut it out.
It had this enemy design. May as well use it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess they lost Deep Jungle rights like almost immediately after the release of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Birth by Sleep also has cut worlds, which I'll talk about when we get there.
I mean,
But it's amazing how quickly they lost those rights because it just.
I mean, it's
just like-
public domain now, so if they wanted to, they could.
well, Disney's version is not, but the regular Tarzan is,
Hmm.
and they'd want to do the Disney version. That said, you can always justify it that it was so bad that Sora wanted to forget all about it.
I don't think we ever want to face Sabor again.
Well, you say you're going to raise his HP, but you always go for CP.
Which one is this? This is the last door, okay.
Last door, first room. How about that?
Here's the first room.
Oh
Oh.
boy.
How's it going, Danny DeVito?
You don't know how much I wish he was in these games.
The prelims, literally opening a door.
Can you
look.
open door?
Look, that's a lot for Sora, okay? That's an incredible puzzle that...
I have a giant key. How am I supposed to open this door with a giant lock?
The funny thing is he never actually uses that. He never uses the keyblade to unlock things.
You say that, and I just imagine Sora walking up to a door and putting his hand on the door handle and saying, "Is this how it works?" And he tries to turn it.
This dialogue is actually true. The 2 words. GBA and Heroes is 2 words in Japanese because they can fit more into a single sentence. Well, yes, Sora. He is.
I
wrong.
have a certificate and everything.
He actually does. He does.
You know, I beat this really strong guy once, and
Oh my God, Goofy. Goofy's the straight man, isn't he?
Yep. Just imagine Goofy being like, well, actually, it means this.
Oh God, Herc is tall. Did you see how he walked? It was like he was limping along.
He's definitely at least 2 Soras tall.
we gotta remember, this is limited by the technology of the time.
This is kind of cool if you think about it, because he's about as tall as Hades, right?
Yeah.
Which means they're following a style guide, and I respect that. Because we've got Phil about the same size as Donald.
I'm
We've got
sorry.
Thor and Goofy.
Read this sentence. Read this sentence.
Again,
No one
opening doors is incredibly hard, okay?
It just won't open. I don't know how to...
Ah, you fool, you should have pushed. You
Well,
only
if
pulled.
Hercules pushes, the whole wall comes down.
I love we just gave up trying to remember these people.
Sorry,
Like,
kid. You're gonna be
immediately.
kid for a while.
What was that?
I coughed.
Oh. Oh, hi, Cloud. I wonder what the engine they use for this game is. I'll have to look that up.
I mean, it could be a custom engine because at this size of game, you're not as worried about having a full-blown engine.
Oh God, that expression!
What, Phil?
Yeah, that
The wink?
That,
As
Yeah,
I said,
the
the
wink
portraits
with
are
the wink.
very expressive.
well, I mean, you could say that certainly.
I love how Cloud is as tall as Leon in the gang. There's very good attention to detail.
It really is.
Meanwhile, Herc and Hades are giants.
Cloud, you are not that cool.
Someone
We've seen
look
the
up
remake.
Disney Hercules' height. See if that's accurate.
Well, he's a demigod, so I want to say it is. But let's find out how tall Hercules
Disney
is.
Hercules. Yeah, you can interfere with your opponents in the course, which means, yeah, that's going to happen.
All I'm finding is tall.
Yeah, that's all I'm talking about. Oh, height of every Disney character ever revealed.
Oh, nice.
That'll work.
That's
Give me those Moogle points.
Yeah, he's about the same size as Hercules in the when you look at like the old Disney film.
What I'm going to do is if fat bodies show up, large bodies show up, I'm just going to run.
It's fair. You know, you have better things to do than to monkey around.
I think Hades is about I'd say about a head and a half taller than Hercules.
well, I know we're looking for Hercules, but I found something else interesting related to KH3. Elsa is a giant at 11 feet 2 inches.
Oh my god.
Jesus!
That's scary as hell.
That's taller than the world's largest man.
That's taller than Lady Dimitrescu.
Yeah, that is.
Actually,
taller.
yeah.
Yeah, she was like, what, 9 feet? This
Shit,
is
Something like
be
sleeping
damned.
darkness. This is sleeping darkness. Literally, the Heartless just stay on the field.
Excellent.
I did that
The diff-
specifically.
The difference between this and the recon version is they actually are given a sleeping animation. They're nodding off, and you see the Z's over their head.
Now the question is, which door is going to be the one that leads me to the next room?
The map should tell you that. The light peach color is the room yeah, that one is the.
What I'm wondering is, which of these two is actually going to lead to that room?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm gonna say the
I'd
one
say
to the
left.
left. Yeah, I'd say
This one?
left. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
we
you
could
can
be
another
wrong.
sleeping darkness.
Commit to the left. I feel it.
And if we're wrong, well, you know, too bad.
We are correct.
Hey.
Nailed it.
Hey, another Cura. That means I have access to Cura now.
Nice.
Shit.
Whoop.
Time to test it out. Let's go.
I don't have it in my deck yet. I can't tell.
Oh no. Okay, again, shout out to how clear the audio voice samples are.
That's really impressive, actually.
Like, incredibly so. Like, even accounting for the GBA's, let's be real, dog shit speaker, it still is really good.
Wasn't it something like really low hertz?
Yeah.
Actually, I gotta ask.
Donald.
Well, he used Blizzard anyways.
He healed me at full HP and then used fucking Blizzard.
He wasn't gonna
In
do any
one
good.
direction.
Look, it's about sending a message, okay?
Alright, this
That
one
I-
means... Oh,
that I
yeah,
don't care
this is
about my
where this
grade.
is starting to get weird. Okay.
Hmm.
I needed 15
Wow, that starts
total
early.
for that.
The
That's
high-
why
the
I'm
high
going to
number-
be cheating in map cards, if necessary.
The high number doors really start early in the GBA version.
Yeah, see, Donald remembered. Sora forgot something that happened 5 minutes ago. He's an idiot.
It's fine. It's all that lead poisoning. How many times do we have to tell you, Sora? Stop licking the key.
Does Sora eat?
I can see it.
Does Sora eat?
I can.
Uh,
He isn't shown to.
I think the only time they actually show anybody eating in these games is with the sea salt lollipops or ice cream popsicles.
Yeah, that's and then Donald eats that.
Not here for the cup, just Hercules.
You know, you just told Sora you're gonna kill a man. After
I'm here for
telling-
murder.
Murder is okay.
I'm here for.
I'd like to take this time to, reveal my entire plan to you.
As you do.
Yeah, see, Sora, you were literally just told what that rule was again 2 seconds ago.
I think he idolizes Donald to some degree.
They're tsundere for each other.
Now, normally Cloud would have a point here. Big mistake. He would actually be true normally. Problem is, we can just basically negate any of his attacks at any time.
You saw what I did there, right? I
Yeah,
immediately destroyed his slate. Nope.
Bam. The true power of zero cards, honestly.
This is so much easier looking than the 3D version. Because that was
I love how
brutal.
his slate is low, so you don't have to worry really. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to dodge roll this. Ah. Yeah,
Yeah,
if you get caught by that, if you get caught
You've
by
got
that,
plenty
you're
of
gonna-
HP though.
This really does feel kind of like a, hey, do you know how braking works? Do you know how slides work? Do you know how... Are you engaging with the mechanics properly, or are you just mashing?
Skill check, in other words.
Yeah.
On the other hand, you're not taking that much damage. Maybe I'm just
Look, his sword's taped up, okay? He's being nice.
He's a real hero.
You'll untape it when it comes to killing Hercules.
Exactly.
Come on, use your slate. There we go. Oh, fuck you.
Counter.
I love how that hits you no matter where you are on the field.
Whereas in the 3D version, they have to be actually pretty close to you.
You notice I'm not even bothering picking up the friend cards?
You'll want them once you hit the higher floors, specifically the highest floor.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
he's done.
Oh, okay.
That is
I stopped paying
Now
attention to the health for a second.
I don't need HP just yet, so I'm going to boost the CP a little bit. Oh, I forgot to put that second cure in there, didn't I?
Yes,
You did.
yes, you did.
I'll do that real quick. Now that I have more CP, I can probably put more Keyblades in.
I think you're playing just slightly better than I did. I think it took me 2 tries on Cloud.
I play this game for fun.
Yeah, but 3D Cloud is a real different beast compared to this.
Yes. Alright, and now we head back to the beginning. I love how it opened up that room anyways. It opened up the room anyways.
Horrible,
Oh
horrible.
boy, how are you gonna get...
That was horrible positioning. Alright. Now we're going to review decks. Add. Give me these 4s. Give me that cure. Give me that high. Oh, nope, nope. Okay, we're gonna have to remove.
You want guard armor?
No, I don't want guard armor.
Oh, I think I see, because you need a little bit more CP in order to get a cure in there.
Yeah, that's a shame.
You could take out the 4s and the 3s. I mean, you may not have a large deck, but you don't.
No, I'm
absolutely
fine.
need them.
I was more interested in high potion.
Fair.
Like, I'm
You
not
can take
taking
out
that
the
damage for Kira.
Why don't you take out the shadow?
Because I want Shadow. Because my deck's kind of low.
Oh yeah, low cards,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Low
and,
cards.
and +1 to everything is nothing to sneeze at.
The only problem is it negates my 0 cards. And now we are done with this world as soon as I beat Hades. Look at his face. Look at the face on his sprite.
It's real mad.
You made Herc angry.
Honestly, I think Herc has scoliosis too.
Well, he is hunched over like that.
Look at that. He's like, no, stop. Look at his
Please.
expression. He's like, stop, stay down.
Herc goes all out. There goes Cloud's head today.
Yeah, Cloud actually did put up a good fight. He was holding back against Sora. What I'm wondering is, if we beat the shit out of Cloud, how did he get here before us?
That is an excellent question.
He is very, very good at jumping.
You know, the Final Fantasy VII Remake would definitely say that, yeah.
Look at that look of surprise. I
Unfortunately.
love the expressiveness of the portraits. I'm never going to stop saying that. There's something lost in the transition for this game to 3D.
For sure. I mean, like, I certainly appreciate the 3D version exists, but I mean, given a choice, I'd probably honestly play this one over it.
Look how smug Hades looks.
Oh, man.
Now, Cloud, we don't want to spill the beans, but you just spilled all the beans.
Spilling the beans, bad. Spilling the tea, a-okay.
I will say that there is a major component that is lost in the transition from this to the 3D version. You lose the multiplayer mode, which is kind of unfortunate.
There was a multiplayer mode?
There is indeed a multiplayer mode you could play with the link cable.
Oh, wow. Look at that. And the portrait flips. The card flips when they change emotions.
That's so good.
Look how
Well, that's because
angry
he's
Cloud
gonna
looks.
flip out.
Wow, Angry Cloud.
Okay, don't make deals with Hades. He has equals.
And since I mentioned that multiplayer mode, I think I'll just drop a video or something in the as part of the update, just to show just to show what that like, cause I'll look up a video on YouTube to show the multiplayer mode of this game, because again, it was lost into the transition from this to the 3D mode, and it's just kind of unfortunate because I thought it looked pretty interesting.
Hercules.
That's not a rule, Hades.
He makes his own rules.
Screw the rules. I've got money.
I mean, what is Phil gonna do to Hades?
Absolutely nothing.
To
Phil
stop.
isn't even a demigod.
Yeah, he's not. Hades
I
wants
love
to do
how
something. Phil's not
Peter,
gonna stop
like the
him.
bread, even though Peter bread I don't think was in Greece or Roman mythology.
Ooh, that's hard to tell because flatbreads have been around a long time.
It's true.
Oh, that's a nice one, Sora.
Well, I mean, it is Sora, so it is a nice one for him.
And technically accurate.
Okay,
Yeah.
telling Sora not to do something, it's just gonna make him want to do it more.
Oh well, I'm gonna blow your mind.
Peter, what's the thing?
Pita is the word for bread, cake, pie, or pita in modern Greek, which comes from Byzantine Greek, possibly from ancient Greek.
The more you know.
Okay, Hades, you can't just make up rules as you go.
Including a rule that says there are no rules.
No, that's what we keep telling you, Slay, that he can, because Phil's not gonna stop him.
Oh, now, you can't hurt him when he's doing this.
And
Well, he's,
that fireball looked real good.
Yeah, he's got invulnerability shields up.
Oh, yeah, this is one of the harder bosses on 2D. Mostly because he has a really high deck for this point in the game.
Yeah, he's
Still
throwing.
seems so much more reasonable than the 3D version, though.
Also because he has Berserk, which makes his cards unbreakable.
I just appreciate his expression on his cards.
It's just, I don't know.
Why am I even here?
Yeah, legit.
Just so that I don't care face.
Yep. Here's Faraga. Whatever. Fuck. I just want to copy.
He's one of the tougher early bosses in this game. But his Firaga Ball is a lot easier to dodge in this version than it is in the 3D version. Oh yeah, I forgot about Incrementer there.
Whoops!
I tried
That
to break
wasn't a
his
zero.
slate, and it was not a zero. I love how his Firaga Ball goes over me.
You know, using friend cards is the best way to do combos to break slates, right?
Yeah.
Because then you don't lose the first card. Because you'd lose it anyway.
Why would you?
It's a friend
This is
card.
why I don't use Donald.
But remember, again, that means you have to use Donald, and
Well, you can do it with Goofy too.
Yeah, don't use Donald on him because he will use fire and heal Hades.
What? You don't want this battle going on forever?
He's also really fast in the 2D plane.
His attacks have massive hitboxes too, it looks like.
Yeah, you interrupted that a little late, Hades.
And yet, you are actually doing really, really well.
I'm good at this game. Oh wow, I actually got hit by the Firaga Ball that time.
Goofy doing the work.
Yeah, you don't want to use Donald against any of these bosses because they all absorb an element.
Hey, look, they're a level up.
Yep.
Hades achieved.
Okay, and now we're going to raise the HP a little.
Get that bar a little bit bigger.
Yes. I'm pretty sure Sora won the games there.
Yeah, I mean,
Why they're canceled.
Yeah, technically this is 3 words.
Well, it depends on if you're looking at it as syllables or words.
No, everyone is pooped.
Yeah, it's a contraction.
Okay, fair enough.
I love how disgruntled he looks. Goofy, where are your pupils?
There's air. They're just really, really dilated.
I smoked a big joint before coming in here. Yup.
It's the only way you can stay sane.
Turns out Hades' head burning is just a giant weed smoke cloud.
Well, then, here's the question. Why is he always so angry?
I don't know.
You think he'd be the most chill character?
Fun fact, this match never happens.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Look, Sora.
Sora,
I
Sora.
don't want to tell you, but like, you're
This
a
doesn't
kid.
exist.
I could pop your head clean off.
No, you just throw a barrel at him. Am I wrong?
His only weakness. Oh no.
Why are barrels
Wooden
his
barrels. Wooden barrels, my only weakness.
How'd you know?
God, I never get used to the size of that sprite. I'm just imagining a child-sized cricket, and it's terrifying.
I need a snack. Come here, little boy.
I'm just imagining a Kingdom Hearts series where Jimmy just gets gradually bigger and bigger through the games until 3 he's actually just the main villain. Giant.
I've been working against you this entire time.
I told you to pay attention to your conscience. This is what happens when you don't, motherfucker.
Sora. You're starting to get it. But he's gonna forget it immediately as he leaves this room. Right? He's gonna
Worth
forget
thinking.
as soon as he leaves this room.
Very possible.
That's probably what the smell is.
She's brain on fire.
There's brain cells in there?
Yes, and they're committing suicide one by one.
They all share 3 brain cells and they all belong to Goofy.
Goofy's like, I need these back, guys. I'm sorry.
Also,
Surprise.
Donald, Sora,
Castle Oblivion
Sora,
is an alcohol
he
reference.
doesn't exist. He can't come with you.
But he's in my pocket.
Yeah, there's nothing in this thing and it's kind of sad.
No matter how many times you hit it.
Yep. Unlike the 3D version where the room always has it. Alright, save.
And
Okay,
now to
there's
the
only-
stairwell.
I have to be right before the entrance to the next world, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, this cutscene and the next cutscene.
Yep. Yeah, Goofy doesn't really make stuff up, does he? He may
It's
be
not his
witted,
nature.
but he may be doing it, but he's not stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's too stupid to lie.
Yes, see? He remembers this. Do they not remember he turned into a Heartless? Oh, yep, Sora does.
Yeah.
He was starting to forget. Sora was starting to forget.
He forgot where I have it. Look how concerned Sora's poor.
Yeah,
Sora
he looks
is.
very upset.
He's like, wait, that happened at a castle? Wait, did I forget how that happened?
No, to be fair, all castles are probably being turned into Airbnbs, so I can see the confusion.
He's priced out of every castle.
Yeah, Donald, you're not gonna
Usually
remember
it was,
either.
Dot. Donald doesn't remember. What a coincidence.
And here comes the kicker. Yes, Jiminy wrote down the entire journey in his journal. I like how they put a little journal sprite in his hand.
And I like how surprised and excited was when he first found this out.
What? Oh,
that
this.
our conscience writes down everything in a journal on pen and paper.
I live for like diegetic codices.
Yep, see? Every
Oh,
page
no.
is blank. Castle Oblivion wipes out everything involved with the memory.
When I was watching 3D verse, like 5 seconds, it's like, I swear to God, if the pages are blank. Oh, of course they are. Of course they are. Because that makes sense.
They're like, oh, they literally saw, oh, this would be convenient for the plot if they could read this, so we're just gonna wipe that too.
It's almost like the entire castle's nothing but one giant false hydrant.
Oh, okay. Sora, you have literally been told what kind of castle this is 4 times now.
But he keeps forgetting.
God.
Because it's the most recent memory.
Hey, mind if
How
I
we-
join you?
We're a little late, but yeah, you can hop in since I'm recording through OBS. We're
Okay.
just about done, sadly.
Oh, that's okay. I just went back to bed because I was really groggy.
Oh, okay. We are going to record in the next episode tomorrow, though, if you guys can make it.
Oh, good. I'll be able to join you.
Alright, Ark will put up the event for that, because I can't do that, because I don't have admin permissions.
Yep.
Also, Goofy, how can we help him rewrite the journal when we don't remember what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
What's up, Goofy? I mean, Donald. No, why was that even a thought?
Well, no, that's a point. Why would your conscience try to forget things unless you wanted to forget some really unsavory things you may have done in the past?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, like locking your best friend up and...
And here's one of my favorite characters.
Because, I mean, essentially, we are outsourcing our conscience. That's what we're doing. We're
That's
outsourcing.
true, we are. And the only reason Jiminy's with us is because Pinocchio doesn't need a conscience anymore.
Yes,
God, this takes place after the Pinocchio movie.
Okay, Donald, what? I know this is your talking animation, but it doesn't look right from the side.
It's awkward, my man.
Especially
Sure.
blocked by this statue.
Yeah.
Oh no, let's make it even more awkward. Push Sora's sprite right up close to Donald.
Oh boy.
Wow, Sora's starting to put stuff together.
For now, and then he's gonna forget it in like 2 seconds.
I know.
I told you to lay off the reefers, Sora.
But Goofy.
Hey, did you know that when we forget stuff, we've forgotten it?
Hey, Sora? I had some, brownies over here. You didn't eat them by any chance, did you?
Remember,
He would've.
About it.
Axel told us we've forgotten forgetting, okay?
Yeah. I love how Jiminy remembers what the Black Hood guy does because no one else seems to fucking do so.
Okay, so we outsourced to someone really competent. Cool.
Yeah. Of course he was talking about memories.
We don't get it.
I like that they both have the ... showing that they're thinking really hard on this one.
They're sharing their brain cells.
And nothing. Well, yeah, they're sharing them with Goofy, but Goofy at this point has taken them back because he needs them.
And there goes that head bobbing again.
Yes, the higher you get, the more you forget. Stop the reefer madness.
It's almost like memory is some kind of chain of events.
I'm pretty sure they use that
Yay.
word, chain of memories, at least once in this game. Yeah, no, Donald. Turning back won't help. Plus, I'm pretty sure we can't leave.
No, you know what? I'd be hilarious if they gave you an option in the dialogue to do that.
Yep, just turn back now.
Turn back now, and then it goes to credits as the gang walks out the front door.
Hey,
See,
you know
here's
this
Goofy
big,
with the
this
brain
big-
cells.
Hey, you know this big key I have? Maybe we could unlock the way out.
Given the way Castle Oblivion functions, no, you can't.
But there's like a giant keyhole right there. Like you can just put the key in the keyhole
Come
and
to think of it,
turn.
later events in this game say that it would work, so you know what I'm referring to, Ark.
I know what you're referring to as well.
Right, Ark? You know what I'm referring to. The Keyblade does work on the doors here.
I've forgotten. I'd have to see it again.
Well, so is Sora.
Yeah.
I
Sora.
love
No, it's spreading.
Goofy is showing his 3 brain cells at work here. You sure about that, Goofy?
Optimism, because it's all we've got left.
I mean,
If-
it worked on Sora. Look how happy he looks.
He's got a great point. But more importantly, who is he?
Yeah. Why don't I remember him?
smug look on Sora's face.
I don't know, Sora. Ask Jiminy.
Why? Why would he forget you beating him up? Oh my god,
'Cause you
Goofy,
might-
don't make that.
I know.
What is that?
I'm not
motion?
sure which one's worse.
Goofy, do you have a hairball, my dude?
Slugma, just remember that whenever Donald is upset, we remember something. That's because we can always tattle on him to Daisy.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right, well that's it for today. Oh, fun fact! Look how little time this game has taken.
Only an hour.
Yeah. Well, we'll see you guys in episode 3 for the wonderful adventures in Wonderland.
Uh huh.
Oh,
Let's have
fun.
a
All right.
goodbye.
We will see you guys next time. All right.
See you, everyone.
Yeah.
Goodbye.